Right, take two. Um, I've got a lot to do today, so I'm going to try to make this very quick without stumbling over my words too much. Went to the GP this morning, and he has basically, well, he asked me a few questions and told me what he's found in his research, as well as what I've done. Uh, Basically, gender clinics. There are only 3 in the UK now. Um, those are in Nottingham, Leeds, and London. Um, Obviously, they're all 3 quite a long ways from where I live. Um, but I'm hoping eventually that the Leeds will be best. After all, I mean, I'm in Leeds once a month anyway, so fingers crossed with that. There used to be a gender clinic in Liverpool, um, as well as Manchester, but both of those got their fundings yanked, which is really sad, because that means there's no gender reassignment or no gender identity clinics at all in the north west and north central part of England. So we either have to go way south towards London and Nottingham, or all the way to the east, with Leeds. And yeah, so but that's going to be in the future, because he's going to, my GP has actually either today or tomorrow, he said, it depends on his schedule, he's going to phone up and refer me to a therapist, a gender therapist. I'm pretty certain that there are some that practice here in Widnes. If not, then it'll probably be Liverpool or Manchester, where I get referred to. Because there are therapists in Liverpool and Manchester. I know that for a fact. There just aren't gender reassignment clinics. So when it comes time for me to get hormones, I'll have to go to Leeds to get them. What else is there? Yeah, I got my hair cut really short. I mean, here, take a look at the back. You know, dead short. There's only one barber shop in the entire area of Widnes, well, town center of Widnes, that would do my hair the way I wanted it done. All the other ones wanted to give me they wanted to feminize it. They didn't want to cut it this short in the back. They wanted to just like give me a bob, like here all the way around. And obviously I didn't want that. I wanted a more masculine appearance, hairstyle, which this barber did, which is good. I got charged ladies rates, ladies prices, which there's nothing I can do about that at the moment because I'm not transitioning until I talk to this therapist, whenever that may be. According to the GP, the therapist, he said I should hear back from the therapist either via phone, email, or through the post within 3 weeks, which is around the 2nd of August. So yeah, somewhere between the 2nd and the 5th, more than likely, of August, which coincides with my birthday rather well. So that'd be a nice birthday present if I hear back from them in between those dates. That's really it, I think. Yeah, I'm really excited about this about being referred to see a therapist. Because once I've talked with a therapist and seen him or her a few times, then they've over here. I don't know what it's like in the States, but here in England, for someone who wants to transition, even if it's not complete, I don't want to bottom surgery or even top surgery at the moment. At this present time, I don't, which I probably won't. Definitely not bottom surgery. Top surgery, it depends on how much I can naturally make my breasts shrink. But definitely don't want to do bottom surgery. That'll raise dysphoria on the opposite side, which we don't want to do. That's why I want to take the hormones to even out the dysphoria. But I said, over here, you go to the GP, your doctor. They refer you to a gender therapist or psychiatrist, who then makes sure that you don't have any mental illnesses, make sure that you don't have personality disorder or schizophrenia or major depression, which I don't think I'm majorly depressed. And then they do, they make sure that basically that you'll be safe if you transition, that you won't be a danger to yourself or anything, which is that's fine. I don't know how long the therapist will last, or how many times I'll have to see the therapist before they then refer me back to the GP to be referred to the gender identity clinic. That's all up in the air. I really don't know how long it takes after this step, but this is the important step. This, the therapist, because if the GP believes me, the therapist is going to believe me, and so on and so forth. The only part that is probably going to be slightly troublesome is my local primary care trust has to approve the funding for me to take the hormones. And obviously, they have to approve the funding for me to be seen at the gender identity clinic in Leeds or Nottingham or wherever, because it's out of the area. That's the only possible hiccup area. If they don't approve the funding, I'm kind of up a creek without a paddle. I don't know what I'll do then. But my GP says that since I'm not looking for full surgery, that his words were, we're going to be hitting all of the right buttons as far as funding, which I took to be a positive thing. I don't know. But yeah, so everything's looking up. I'm excited. I'm happy. And I've rambled on for 9 minutes, so I'm going to stop. Yeah, talk to you later. Bye. Oh, yeah. If you have any questions, please. Excuse me. Only bad thing about getting your hair cut, I had that much hair. When she was finished with me, I looked out on the floor. There was literally a pile of hair that high. And it was like enough to turn a chihuahua into a very, very fuzzy poodle. That's how much hair was there. Yeah, she kept exclaiming, "Your hair is so thick, there's just so much of it." It's like, yeah, okay. But, what was I going to say? My brain just left me. Totally forgot. Oh yeah, if you have any questions, comments, please put them down below. I like comments. And I tend to answer every comment that people put on my videos. Just, I'm compulsive like that, I guess. Obsessive? Yeah, I'm obsessive like that. If someone talks to me, I feel like I have to answer them back, which is fine. I like it. Same thing with a video response. If what you want to reply to me is too much to put in a comment, do a video response. I like those. If you don't feel comfortable, if you have a question or want to know something or whatever, and you don't feel comfortable asking it in a comment where everyone can see it, or a video response where everyone can see it, just send me a private message, and I'll definitely get back to you. So thanks. Bye.